You
we
and
are
all
in a
those...
state of shock.
Yeah, what?
No statistics.
No statistics tonight. This is the first day of the month and no statistics?
Oh, well, you know, the press of news today was so great that we will have statistics tomorrow. I know a lot of people have got their pencil and paper out there, but just hold on to it for another 24 hours.
Keep us hanging on.
I had a nice meeting with the American Meteorological Society, their convention down in Savannah. We had a bunch of weathermen from all over the world and all over the country and all over Savannah.
What in the world do you do down there?
Well, we got together and tried to figure out if it was going to rain. And nobody could come up with an answer. But it was a nice convention, and we saw a lot of new equipment, none of which I will have. But it was really exciting stuff. We saw a lot of things, heard a lot of interesting developments in weather, and we will be, seriously, we'll be mentioning those to you as we go along here from time to time. Right now, I want to mention the weather, since I had to come here anyway. And right now it's raining at 43 degrees. The Celsius reading is 6. Out at the airport, they're reporting rain at 38 degrees. Relative humidity is 59%. Winds from the east at 10 miles an hour. The barometer is steady. We've recorded just 1/100 of an inch of precipitation here in the downtown area. They've had about 200s out at the airport in the last couple of hours. The high temperature today, 43 degrees out at Hartsfield. The low last night was a cool 29. The average for today was 36, or 7 degrees below normal. And the air pollution index reading for Atlanta today, 63. We do have some precipitation on live-action radar tonight. It's in the form of generally light rainfall occurring around the metro area. In fact, there are spotty areas of rainfall, light rain throughout the northeastern portion of the state, and there are a few ice pellets mixed with this rain in several sections. We don't think that's going to cause too much of a problem tonight. The temperatures are going to stay up above freezing in our area, so there will be a few sleet pellets or ice pellets mixed with the rain from time to time, but presently it does not look like it will pose any serious problems for us. The satellite pictures from last night and this morning show a good trajectory of wet air into the southeastern states, with clouds increasing today. Now the rain has started and is expected to stay with us on through tonight and through a good portion of tomorrow. The pattern over the southeast, as you can see, a cloud shield building up over the area, and generally overcast conditions by the afternoon, and now some rain has begun falling from those clouds. We have the rain elements moving in from the southeast over our area toward the northeast, or from the southwest rather toward the northeast, although we have easterly winds at the surface. I know that's a little hard to understand from time to time, but the way it works is the surface wind coming around this system is coming in out of the east or southeast, but these clouds are reaching up into the higher winds which are coming in from the southwest, and they're being driven in from that area. We do have general rain throughout the southeastern states. Rainfall amounts have been rather light in Georgia, but back in the lower Mississippi Valley, some places have reported about a ½ inch of rain for today. Now, farther to the north, there is a mixture of rain and sleet and snow occurring across the midwestern states, the middle Mississippi Valley, back into the upper Mississippi Valley and into the plain states. Monette, Missouri's had about 1 inch of snow today. Dubuque, Iowa's reported about 2 inches of snow. And up in South Dakota, they've had from 1 to 4 inches of snow spreading across that state, and very cold temperatures. Most readings today were below the 0 mark throughout the northern plains and the upper Mississippi Valley. It was a quiet day in the northeast, a few snow flurries in the eastern Great Lakes area, but cold, and a few snow flurries off the New England coast. This cold air that's settled in the past few days has stalled out along the eastern slopes of the Rockies. We expect another cold front to push down across our area, or at least into the central part of the country, but I don't think we're going to have another blast of very cold air in the immediate future. We do have a front moving onto the Pacific states, causing some showers and riding up into the Cascade Mountains and turning into snow, and a rather quiet weather pattern throughout the southwestern sections of the country today. This weather pattern is, reminiscent of the action that we've had time and again during this winter season. We've had these storm systems moving out of the southern Rockies and developing in the Gulf, tracking up over our area, giving us moisture, while we've had cold air sweeping in behind them, and the timing has been just right several times to give us very close calls. This time, I think the storm system will drift on up over Georgia by tomorrow morning, and then by this time tomorrow night it should be off the coast. As it moves on through, there could be some freezing rain in the extreme northern sections of the state, but I think we'll have mostly rain in our area with a few sleet pellets mixed with it from time to time. There will be an area of cold air pushing down across this middle Mississippi Valley by tomorrow afternoon, but it quite likely will stall out and not get down into our area. The forecast then for Atlanta and vicinity prepared in the WSB Weather Center. For tonight, we're going to have rain occasionally mixed with some sleet. Low temperature should be 34 degrees, and I think the temperature will remain high enough tonight to keep us out of any serious problems, but I hope you will join us tonight at 11 o'clock so we can give you a further update on this weather situation. Thursday, rain ending in the morning, cloudy, breezy, and cold in the afternoon, a high of about 45. Thursday night, clearing and cold with a low of 29. And on Friday, it should be mostly fair and cold with a high of 44. Rainfall probability is about 70% tonight and 30% Thursday morning. The outlook for Saturday through Monday is for cloudy and warmer on Saturday and a chance of some more rain for Sunday and Monday. You know, January was a very wet month. You probably would be interested in the statistics for January.
Are we going to find out tomorrow night?
Oh, won't you
Just
ever?
how wet January was. Thank you, Johnny. Recapping the top stories.